peace and guidance kuni nonke ahan masahalan kwabaqalayo ukufika isimidikidas bafethu that not a nice brother with the funky phonics. This is Show Me a Number. It might seem like it's all about hip hop right now, but I'm just a hip hop guy. So I'm all about watching DSTV Premiership and looking for players that are coming to the party, taking standard sepola yethu to the next level, you know. Ndingabe nditsala man. Nyaka omtsha kuni nonke bantu baka Gregorian calendar. As people who follow the African calendar, we know that the year actually starts in September. Let me tell you why first quick before I carry on with this video. A year is measured by how long it takes the earth to go around the sun, right? So I'll just leave it at that. So you go and do your own research. I want to talk about Mamelodi Sundowns bafethu. I think sizambiza Coach Bay because he's a model and uyazifila ukazi. You know what I mean? And it's cool. It's nice to watch. You know what I mean? So Coach Bay, Orulani Mugwena, congratulations to him and the victory. Congratulations to the football club. I'm only laughing because that's how he talks, you know. But anyway, yeah, sure. A nice game. And hey, shame we man, Pirates, man. We Pirates. It seemed like, well, the thing is, you'll see my Pirates video when I'm talking about the Pirates game. Okanye, how Coach Rivero approached the game. I kind of felt like he didn't have the answers, you know. And now, as I'm trying to do this video, I'm starting to think, or maybe Coach Bay actually like counted the answers that he thought he had, because the defense was under pressure, the midfield was non-existent, the offense, Abo Kemiti Rasmus, I mean, the only player who was kind of like a thorn in the Sundowns team was but Nakona. It's almost like they gave him his space here, and then they mark everybody else that he has to play with. So what does that leave him with? Nothing. You understand? That's why he wasn't really even a threat, you know, and he was very frustrated. But yo, I like it a lot, you know. And the team itself, you look at, I see Umvala is getting more confidence in Umvala. Vala's playing, is getting a lot of game time. I like the fact that he's comfortable, the coach that is go Tata Utapelo Morena, I'm fucking enough, you know. It's scary for me because what about all these players that you sign? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Tapelo Morena is fantastic. I think he's one of the players that Tapelo Morena. Is he even in the national team? He needs to be in the national team. Like, he plays all positions exceptionally well. He's pacey, he's skillful, technically supreme. I don't know what they're looking for. Sundowns because yonke into bayenze right, you know. But one thing I did notice, and yilentwana uCassius Mailula, potential of being the young player of the season. I can say ukuthi life yakhe ilula because he comes in as an offensive player in a team that is solid. Well, not even solid, in a team that is liquid, you know, like it flows. You can't mess it up, you know what I mean? So I really like, I wanna see him more on the ball, because his off the ball movement is good. Off the ball, bah, 3 touch, finish. Yeah, uyadlala umjita. Ndisafuna umbona technically xa ephethe ibhola. I mean, andinothetha ngomshishi yeah, umshishi bengifuna uthetha nangoSipho Mbule man. Sipho Mbule ingathi game yakhe izotshintsha because you can tell ukuthi he's listening to the instructions that the coach wants, you know. And I think he is a good addition to the Sundowns brand, you know. Teboho Mokoena, yes, he's more of like a Kekana to me, Shompo Kekana, that is. Sipho Mbule is more Angas, but him playing as a 8 instead of a 10, you know, it gives a different complexion to his game. You know, doesn't have that much freedom. He's not on the ball too much. Yeah. John, for example, goal Cassius Mailula. He intercepts is it Miguel Team? Yeah, he intercepts Miguel Team. Miguel Team. Pupumali bola. Banjo Chinchibala. Neoma shoots, rebound, Cassius Mailula. You know, and it's those type of those reading the game, being assertive in the tackle. You know, it was nice to watch. Although, like I say, within the Sundowns team is so liquid that you can't be rigid there. You know what I mean? You have to gel. Otherwise, Swima. Oh, Bafetu, this hat here is called a drop top. Sazenza Laimzini. You know, if you like it, holla in the comments. Follow me on the gram and talk to me in the DMs at Naughty Nice. Naughty the way you spell it. Nice, NIICE. Beyond that, yeah, Bafetu man, Ronwen Williams, great saves, good positioning. Naye ngomnye shame, andifuna ukuthi shame because Ronwen has always been good. Yeah, bo. But now when I'm comparing him with E2, because I like E2, besides the fact that I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm talking about Bafana now, and the fact that Ronwen is ASA's number 1. And I want to see Nguchi with this Kaizer Chiefs outfit that's coming together now, that E2 just got a man of the match performance that should boost his confidence to produce more man of the match performances. And that will be interesting to see what is the national team coach going to do, you know what I mean, in that regards. And you must remember Ronwen, it's easier for him because his team is better organized than others, right? I'm thinking about him versus Mbonjana. Mbonjana pulled some good saves. He was very active, but he was more under pressure. He had to let in 1 or 2, you know what I mean, because of the persistency in Mamelodi Sundowns. And the quality of the players. Even Abubakar Nasir, before he got injured and had to go off, he was coming through. He was adding a frontal dynamic that was putting pressure on Abokoki, Nabosbia, and it was interesting to watch. And I like Abubakar Nasir because he's a ball player, but he's goal-minded, you know. So understand it like as in it reminds me of like a Ronaldo, the old school Ronaldo. But anyway, Mamelodi Sundowns was bound to do what Mamelodi Sundowns does. Congratulations. Let's see. Do you think, because they lost 2 games already this year in 14 matches? They've lost 2. Okay, they're playing the 14th game. Yeah, they're playing the 14th game now. Well, it's been against Swallows. I don't think Swallows is going to be able to do anything. I think they have a new coach, Ernst Middendorp. Middendorp is known very. Middendorp, he beat Sundowns actually when he was with Chiefs, when they almost won the league. I think he beat Sundowns twice, if not 3 times, even in the thing, even in the MTN 8. So it's not an easy one, and when you're at the top there, there's only one other place you can go, right? And that's down. So their next 2 games, one against Swallows and the other one against Richards Bay. I'm looking forward to that. I couldn't watch Richards Bay go because they didn't televise it, but I'm looking forward to that. Number one or number two, see who's gonna what can happen there, because yeah, man, as we say, my suge by sugile, baba. My name is Dick Dust, and you already know, man. Ilale kha.